Hello everybody and welcome to today's reaction video. Today we have some Danny Vera for you. Do you remember him, Brett?
Yes, how can I forget? I know I forgot his name not that long ago, but yeah.
So at the time of making this video, that Danny Vera video is our second most viewed video on our channel. So many thanks if you are one of those people that watched that video, and even more thanks if you subscribed and liked the video. Which not too many of you have, unfortunately. So let me share the screen and show you what we've got for you today. So this has come through from Mr. J56. This is replying or a comment to the Danny Vera roller coaster video. So, you like this one? Watch another one recorded in a Dutch train. Mell and Danny Vera with Tennessee Whiskey, Chris Stapleton cover, Veronica Express. So that's what we're going to do. Do you know the original song by Chris Stapleton, Veronica Express? I don't.
No, I do not know. Don't know it.
Okay, so let's get this going. Tennessee Whiskey.
Used to spend my nights out in the bar room. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. Whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I say so. Honey, your love all the time.
So, Brett, first impressions?
Yeah, no, it sounds fantastic. We knew it was going to be on a train, but for some reason I didn't really think of it being like properly on a train when it's all crammed in and it's all shaking and whatnot. That's pretty cool. The other thing, this is obviously Mell who's singing. Is she meant to be Dutch as well? Is she?
I presume so. I don't know.
I presume so. Yeah. May as well. I think her voice sounds a bit better than Danny's at the moment. She sounds great. I know I had the tendency of doing this last time when I did this to Kensington as well, where I couldn't help but compared to like their first song we ever hear. And unfortunately, we don't want to do it, but the same with Danny. At the moment, I still feel at Roller Coaster's first song that we listened to, kind of prefer the moment, but this is still, proper. That American country kind of sound really, really good. Maybe for me, maybe the song doesn't quite fit the fact they're on a train. For some reason, maybe that's me nitpicking. I don't know. But yeah, it sounds really, really good. But I think I do prefer Roller Coaster at this stage.
Yeah, maybe if they were singing a song about traveling or something, it might fit better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, because here's obviously talking about like a whiskey, and I feel like just be sitting there, it just seems a bit more sort of. I mean, it still sounds great. It's not like it's been off, but it is a weird mix.
Yeah, so far I prefer Roller Coaster as well. But what I would say about that, I think that's a good thing, because Roller Coaster was written by Danny Vera. It's his song. Someone said that in the comments that he wrote the song himself, whereas this one's just a cover. So I'm glad I prefer his own song more than this. But yeah, it's still good. And yeah, she's got a good voice as well. Let's continue.
Look for love. myself in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love that gets me high. Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I say,
Do you know what I'm trying to work out? Like, how did this come about? Like, is this like a kind of normal passenger train that's on a regular service? Or have they like rented the train out, like, just for this? Like, do you know what I mean? Is it just that like one carriage they've kind of hired whilst the rest of the train's on its normal journey? That's kind of what I'm thinking about.
That's the real mystery. Yeah, very into trains, and yeah, because I was imagine if now you've said that, I'm just imagining if they haven't, it is just a regular train service. Them all waiting by the door, trying to get onto the carriage with all their gear and stuff before the door closes. That's what I'm sort of picturing there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
song on your love all the time. Let's go.
Sorry to pause it again. I can actually speak a bit of Dutch, train-related Dutch. I remember when I was in Belgium many, many years ago, they made this announcement on the train. Dames en heren, we komen aan in Brugge. Means, ladies and gentlemen, we are now arriving in Bruges. I've always remembered that. I've always remembered it from all those years.
You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Okay, one more time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. And you're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay strong on your love all the time.
Okay. So, Brett, how would you describe that one then?
Yeah, like I said, I really, really did enjoy that one. Really, really good song. Like I said, I felt like the train, or the train sort of took something away from it. And it seemed like Mell was sort of the main protagonist, like singer in that one, which isn't a bad thing. She sang fantastically well. It was really, really good. But yeah, it felt less like an bed. Still the roller coaster that we first listened to of his. But yeah, really, really good song. Nice take doing it on the train and stuff. And yeah, it still makes me like to hear more of his style, literally his stuff, not necessarily covers.
Yeah, I'll be honest. It was a nice song in a way, but I generally prefer country songs that are maybe a bit more upbeat, like Roller Coaster. I really like Roller Coaster. That's a really good song. Obviously, this one's just a cover. I don't know the original. I don't know, like, if it's completely changed it. I'm guessing it's kind of similar to the original. But yeah, not my favourite song, to be honest. It was nice, but I've definitely heard better country songs than that, or country songs that I prefer more than that. But I still enjoyed it. I like the whole thing going on with the train. And yeah, I think, as you say, probably the woman was more, the main protagonist, maybe you could say, in that particular song. But yeah, I'd like to hear more Danny Vera. And apparently, he doesn't just do country music. He's a jack of all sorts.
Okay.
He does all sorts of stuff. So I'm interested to see what else he does away from country as well. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for the next one. Goodbye.